Hey, welcome back to another episode of The Final Stop in the new year, dude. God, it feels good to be back. I'm your host, Daniel Bridgegad, sitting all the way in New York City. It's the Vampire King Tristan Bowling.
Hi.
Way to make it seem like there's a fucking like local news level of lag to what's going on here. It's like, Daniel, yeah.
And
Thanks,
it's really
nice
good to hear you in the studio, Daniel.
Yeah, no, we
How's
all
it
hear each
going
other.
over there?
It's going great because
And
I'm
back
sitting
to
next
you.
to the. It's going over the. It's going good because over here on the side table, per usual, it's I fucked it up. Go
You
ahead.
already
It's
forgot.
underbite and overfed. How's everyone doing? Daniel wanted to steal credit for my tag.
It's Aldo Campagna and Andrew Oriano. What's up, families?
Big
What's up,
bite,
man?
big belly.
God damn it, I couldn't remember it, and you looked at me being like, "Come on, do it, steal it from me, go ahead."
Do the knee movie.
I was
thing.
gonna call you Daniel Macias. I was ready for it.
Fuck off.
Do the roar.
But no, and before we get any further into this, I would be fucking going against religion if I didn't talk to you guys about a bunch of the equal amount of W's. I'm not even drinking during this. It's still just being like www.
You're just stupid.
3 W's and a dot. Patreon.com/Final Stop Podcast, bro. We got two levels: the $1 McBaller and the $10 Internal Affairs level. And what you get on the public episode, we read through our Patreon list right now. 'Cause it's a tight knit family, and we love everyone. So Tristan, go ahead, take it away from the bottom.
I have to lean down.
That's it.
I'm leaning down.
Go
'cause
for
this
it.
is shit. I'm bringing the laptop to me.
Okay.
I'm bringing the lap. This is some real fun stuff here, huh? It's in the shot. So look at this. I love behind the scenes are real. I can't read that well. Edmund 2 plays. He plays with my cock every night. J5 Exploder explodes from the prostate. Pet my goldfish. I have. It's great. Charlie.
Chaz.
Nice.
Chaz or
what?
Charlie?
That's Charlie. Charlie,
Oh.
come on in. Thanks for coming in, $1 McBaller. Thomas Smith with the $10 final stop. Thank you. Who is that? Who is that? Miss Sweet Lady Haley coming in with $1. Fuck it, who cares? It's just my
Cheapskate.
dream. Yeah. Christopher Hashem Williams.
I think he's
Christopher.
actually white-ish. The Hashem
He's
makes
whitish?
sense there. Yeah.
The newest
the Hashem,
show coming to CBS, Whitish.
White.
No,
you get
Jesus.
this next one. You get the next one for sure. I'm gonna fuck that one up.
Roman Grijalva.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of Grijalva, where the age of consent is 11.
Here we go. Trevin, good old boy Muncie,
yeah,
and
Trevin-
coming in.
Trevin
Coming
Muncie,
in,
that pussy.
We got a bunch. We got a few left.
Oh, there's more.
shit.
Oh wow. Oh okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got
got
multi
Ryan.
scrolls now.
Wow, we got multi scrolls. Look at the family, bro.
We got multi
Keel-
scrolls. We got
Keel,
Keel.
you're still not as tall as me, even in your fucking dreams, Yuleberg.
Keel is twice as tall as you in real life, not even in his dreams. I just found a piece of tape under my laptop. I hope that hasn't been impeding on it taking in air. Ryan, life's a beach. We're just living on it.
Spencer, we're still working on getting his social security number and the rest of his passport information. Franzer.
Why'd you say the last name?
Spencer, I accidentally read your Yahoo, and then Daniel didn't
then Daniel put it
accidentally
on.
edit it out. I immediately called Daniel, tell him to edit out your fucking Yahoo.
So did
hope
I.
You don't. I hope you don't get anyone talking to you.
Why are you using Yahoo? You're probably getting more shit just using Yahoo
Just a
than.
bunch of like sign up for our betting accounts and shit.
Yeah.
And then
And
we
of
got
course-
the two bottoms.
Two more, and we have a new patron. So this next dude coming up, obviously the bottom bitch of the podcast, Diddy. Diddy. Shout out to the king, but there's a new leader. of
The
clubhouse.
newest a new patron to the podcast. Rad Dad Brad himself, my father, the man whose penis I left to enter this world.
has now entered the chat.
It's been fine. Fun fact, I can't say that. That's a IA thing. My dad gave me a very
All right.
my dad gave me a very fun phone call recently.
Oh
But
no!
not like
Did
in
he
the
go
sen-
through the backlog?
not in the sense that someone has cancer. He was just like, "Can you get something for me?" And I'm like, "We're looking for that now."
Where are you gonna find a middle-aged black lady?
Somewhere, goddamn it,
Wait.
Craigslist.
What is he looking for, bro? Something the fucking alphabet people don't approve of?
No, it's internal affairs. It's something to take the edge off.
Subscribe to the internal affairs, bro.
Oh, your dad's
Yeah.
buying a fleshlight,
Brad's
isn't he?
buying amoxicillin. It's getting serious.
Getting
My
Flintstones
dad's-
gummies.
My dad's trying to home grow fentanyl
Brad's on the blues in the latest
for
episode of Internal Affairs.
medicinal use. For medicinal use, just a little fentanyl, take the edge off.
2-3 salt granules, you get you right where you need to be.
The thing is, if you have a salt shaker of that shit, you're good for life. A lot of people think of that as like a bazooka in your hand, but honestly, it's just a lifetime supply of fun.
Jesus Christ. Speaking of lifetime supply of fun, bro, I have notes on this because this is a wild fucking experience I haven't. Okay, so we were coming back.
Yeah,
from
I was about to say,
Seattle
wait, let's how was everyone's Christmases? This is a public episode. We get to talk
Yeah.
publicly. How was
Yeah,
everyone's?
this
How was your end of year festivities, boys?
went out in a bottle of glory. There was a dude. I got picked up from an Uber at the airport, and to start this shit off, this bitch did 3 laps around the airport because she couldn't find fucking Terminal 3 North Door 1 or whatever the fuck. So she did a couple laps. Then like she started getting snarky with Taylor over the Uber app, which was immediately where she fucked up at first. Taylor sent her some message that was like, "Hey, we're just outside this door," and she was like, "This is my first time being at the airport." And I was like, "Great, now I'm gonna have to keep you from getting knocked the fuck out because you pissed my girlfriend off. Congratulations." And then we get in the car, and from the second that we get in there, this lady wouldn't shut the fuck up. Where is it at? Here we go. Let me pull it up. And she starts
Do you
going on
have-
this. She starts
Do you
going
have
on this whole
receipts?
what?
Do you have receipts? How do you have this conversation? Like you're pulling it up.
Because I have notes in my phone, and from the second I realized she was like just like an NPC with like cool unlockable shit, I just started writing and typing. So like it just says Uber driver on hella meds, LOL. And then she started talking about she has a dog that's dying, and she's doing Uber so much because she got fired from her last job. She also works part-time at a deli somewhere, and she's driving Uber because her dog needs to get put down, and she's trying to just like get enough money to put the dog down. Bro, so every time she leaves, this dog is just sitting there hoping that it's like, God, I hope Surge is really fucking fruitful tonight. I'm trying to get this thing ended. And then she goes into like how
That's
Dude, it's at
incredibly
home.
morbid. That's
it's
it,
at
just
home
like
with, go ahead.
no, I was saying that's incredibly morbid. Imagine coming home to your dog every day just being like, "Guess what, Sparky? I finally made enough money for you to die."
Bro,
Like-
also it has a tube down its throat. It's at
Oh,
home
fuck.
it's at home with like a breathing deal tube down its throat,
It's
literally
got like
waiting to get
You got a cocker spaniel and an iron
Dude,
lung sitting
we
in
didn't
your
even try
fucking
to
foyer.
waiting to get put the fuck down.
We didn't even try that hard to keep my grandpa alive.
He coughed 3 times, and you're like, well,
Well, it's life, maybe.
abuelo's outfit. I don't know what to tell you.
Actually, my grandpa
have-
got hit by a bus. True story. Continue.
It's wild they have
Would your
hospice
grandma
for
get hit by a
dogs.
reindeer?
No, but they made that off my grandpa. True story.
And then, bro, okay, here's the craziest part, though. Okay, here's what I wanted to say. So this bitch goes through her whole fucking life story, and then at this point, I'm just taught like, all right, she's fucking wet. Let me ask her some questions. I'm like, do you have any crazy Uber stories? And she was like, yeah, one time this dude got in my car, and he was giving off some like real rapey vibes, and I didn't have any way to like protect myself. And I was like, okay. And she's like, now I have a way to protect myself. I was like, what? Is she gonna pull out a gun? She goes, I bought a stun gun. And I was like, no shit. And she's like, yeah, it's in here right now. She pulls it out, and it's like, it's not one of those like shoot tasers. It's like a one of those, bro. And at this point, Taylor's in the backseat, like tripping the fuck out. She's like, this bitch pulled a fucking stun gun, fucking like meth. She kind of had like early onset crack mouth. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Where
yeah.
it's like kind of like imagine if your teeth were real filed down like that.
Okay.
And she and she already gives off this like little just edgy vibe, and then she pulls out a stun gun, and right before she helps us get the luggage out of the trunk, just goes and gives it a good two tong clinkings basically to make sure that the stun gun works. And I was just
Gives
like,
it gives it a little toot toot.
yeah, bro. I was like, that's a unique experience. Like, one, that you pulled that out, but two, like, what? How were you raised in life to just think that pulling out stun guns to show people
Also showing them right where it is.
right where it is at basically your job? You're at work showing people a stun gun. That's that's a crazy thing to do. And then like, I still had to leave her a 5-star review. Is the craziest part of that whole thing, and not mention the fact that she technically pulled. The Jew in me wanted to milk fucking Uber for everything that they had. I immediately was like, bro, I make 3 phone calls right now. 20, 30,000 in my back pocket tomorrow.
Yeah, I make 3 phone calls. You get that job taken away after you've already had your job taken away, and your dog's never dying, motherfucker.
I'll have that thing put on a fucking ventilator and an iron lung till it can't fucking see straight.
3 phone
Yeah,
calls,
you're
you're a
gonna-
full stopper, bitch. It's over.
Yeah. You guess what? You have a $1,900 dog-shaped lamp in the corner of the room that just breathes and shits.
Bro, that's a pretty tough predicament to be in. You're like, I don't have enough money to kill my dog. That's also a selfish first world problem to have. Because if you felt that bad, there's ways to kill your dog. You know, like if you're like, wow, this guy's having a pretty rough time. You're probably 6 paces in Arizona, especially. You're 6 paces away from a rock at all points that could really put a dog down.
Throw it in a dog
Also,
fight and
isn't-
bet everything on the other dog.
Yeah, and also isn't
bad.
chocolate like notably a thing that kills dogs? Just give him
That'd be
like
pretty-
give him a fucking chocodile and just let him go
He'll
out.
like it
fucking,
too.
Yeah, riding
Dude,
the
that's such a
lightning, dude.
that's such a rough way for dogs to go out.
Nah,
Dude.
the dog would be so fucking happy. He's like, "Let's go, dog!
Yeah,
I've
for
been
like
waiting for this 20
for like a
years."
second, and then they immediately OD.
Yeah,
And then you shoot him in the face. I don't know. What do you want from
just
me?
give them
I'm not a
chocolate till
pro
they
at-
can't eat it. This is bad. This is public.
Yeah,
Kill a dog
Daniel,
with
how,
chocolate?
Daniel,
would I
how would
do
you
it?
put down a dog?
This is the public, dog.
Public.
What do I have at my disposal?
Oh my god, you're entertaining this?
What do I have at my disposal? What tools are there?
All right. So you have a single needle.
Do I have my
attached-
bare hands? Because that's really a lot of fucking. No, I'm just
No,
kidding. Go
no.
ahead.
You have a single needle, attached to a piece of thread, and then a handgun. Those are the 3 things you're locked in a room with. How would you put down the dog?
What's the size of the dog and how much time do I have?
Mastiff.
Are these regulation rules?
Mastiff, 35 seconds.
Is this sanctioned or unsanctioned?
You have your knees back.
Is this Greco-Roman?
Correct.
Okay. There's no way he knows what Greco-Roman.
Greco-Roman wrestling, yeah.
Whoa, really? You know what is Greco-Roman though? Do you know what it is?
Isn't it like stand and bang wrestling?
Kind of.
I made it this far.
I don't.
When am I gonna use this in school?
You smarter than a 5th grader.
What? That is, if I ever go on Joe Rogan, I'm going to ask him which martial art is best to put down a dog.
Yeah, you're like, bro, can I put a fucking plata on a fucking canine or not? I need to know the answers.
I have a Rottweiler and a Boston Crab.
Is that a move?
Yeah, you've never seen someone in a pull it up. Being in a Boston Crab is basically having your pants pulled down in the middle of the octagon. You look like a fucking idiot.
You look like a fucking idiot. That'd be a way to go out. That'd be a
Dude,
pretty sick way to go out.
Imagine like feeling like your fucking spinal cord compressed while looking like an absolute goofball. And just being like, I'm never going to be able to walk again.
That's the walls of Jericho right there.
Oh.
That's Jericho's finisher.
Oh, it actually hurts?
Dude,
Yeah,
that looks
yeah.
so fucking painful.
Well, look at the real one compared to the fake one. The real one looks fucking horrible. Have you ever scorpioned in real life?
What's wrong with his titties?
Yeah, dude. It sucks.
Dude, one time I was at do you know like those Sky Zone places, the trampoline parks that have like
That's the
dodgeball and
exact
shit?
dude. Oh my god! If I wish
Yeah.
they had if they had in the same sense that they have a defibrillator, if they had a machine that just puts the air back into your lungs, it would be more broken down than the ice cream machine at McDonald's at one of
Yeah,
those Sky Zones. It would be so overused. The amount of times that the wind has been sucked out of a child, like
You're
it could
just
power
over
California. Yeah,
I've
it could
done
power
that to my
California.
friends.
Bro, we do like I was trying to show off for I don't know girls or my homies or whatnot, and just try and do like a backflip, which I could do, but I was trying to throw a ball at the same time. Came back, socks slipped, fucking heels. I felt like clinked the back of my fucking head, and I just went down for a second. I was like,
Wait, what were you on? Like concrete?
no, it was at like one of those Sky Zone places, one of those like trampoline parks.
Yeah.
You're just jumping around trying to be a dip. I couldn't do a concrete backflip. How athletic do you think I was?
I believed in you a little bit, Daniel. I had faith in your knees.
Can you do a? I mean, I never tried. I didn't have the sheer will. Whenever dudes do that, it weirds me out. I'm like, you just fucking stand.
And then they always find a moment. They're like, I'm gonna do a backflip, no matter what's going on.
Yeah, have you ever been drunk at 11 p.m.? It's the perfect time to do a standing
Outside of a
backflip.
Sonic.
No, at a
Dude, I
party or
would-
something. That's a fun party trick.
Doing a standing backflip is a good way to punctuate anything.
If I could, I would. Fuck is you talking about? Do like a cool gainer dance one, like Chris Brown, where you like ended one of those cool half splits.
Dude,
Damn it, Janet!
dude.
I want my kids back.
Your Honor, if I shouldn't have my kids, why can I do this?
I object.
Your Honor, I know I put that dog down very drastically,
Jamar,
but if you
are
give me a sec,
hit a nice backflip, bro. That would be a real jarring just feature to have whenever you need
just
it.
stand up like you're a witness, just on the stand. You just stand up in the court and just do a backflip off the fucking pew.
You know, and it would be real nice to do a backflip on stage doing stand-up comedy. It's a real fun party trick to do for a room full of people who don't think you could do it.
Yeah, that honestly is probably a reason why I should learn how to do a backflip.
Did we do the Patreon first?
Yes, we did do the Patreon.
This
first.
is out.
This is public.
This is the world.
This is the public.
Hey, world.
We're back.
Hi. Yeah. Backflips are fucking so lit. It's the hardest thing to do. I mean, like football's for sure harder, but like,
If you get hit hard enough, you'll do a backflip.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't.
I don't think I do either.
It's like I plead the fifth, sixth,
I
and
don't. I'm,
seventh.
I'm confused.
You're mostly confused. Hey, here's something fun. Did never mind. I think we talked about that on the Patreon. Never mind. I was going to talk about
That is
not
something
feeling
fun.
hazy. Yeah.
No, I actually. All right, so I need your opinion on something, boys, because I've found a new thing in my life that is pretty fucking cozy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
This is how you come out, dude. We should be charging money for this.
yeah,
He's like, I have discovered dick. It's pretty sick. I do like it.
I found something cozy. The feeling of a dick in my ass. It's a cozy feeling right at home. No, but the thing that I
And from
found.
Haley's
So
phone.
I was a cold boy. I was shivering down to my bones the first couple days I was here. So we decided to go to TJ Maxx, and I got me some long underwear. And
Like those long johns?
Long Johns.
yeah, let me
I-
tell you,
I-
those things are revolutionary.
I told you to get those as soon as you moved out there.
I know,
How
and I
long
got them
are
like
they?
3. They're like
They're like
basically
sweatpants.
Oh.
they're like sweatpants underneath your regular pants, but boy oh boy are they comfy. The one caveat that I don't like is like, Daniel, do you know how like when you piss and stuff like that, like sometimes like a drip will get in your underwear?
Why'd you specifically ask me that?
Because you're a dripper.
Because you notoriously don't bathroom correct.
Also, I just try to show pictures of long johns to Aldo, and the pictures they had are dudes with just massive dongs.
Well, that's why they're called long johns.
Well,
Dude,
use that-
it's just
well-
dudes bricked up.
Well, use that as a reference in comparison to me. That's exactly what it looks like.
Do you think?
Well, they,
you
they
think-
have big crotches, right?
Like
What?
if you're like taking an underwear,
They have big crotches, right?
In the long johns,
Yeah.
they got big crotches if you got big crotches, feller.
is there
Did-
crotch sizes?
No,
Did you
it's
go
not
on-
like you can get. It's not like you can get like fucking dumpster
Like
size.
Magnum
Yeah.
long johns?
Did
yeah,
you get
I'm
one
a
of the
medium
ones
in the
with,
waist, but an extra large at the cock area.
Did you get?
You get your long johns tailored?
Yeah, I
Did
get
you
them
get-
tapered around my balls.
Did you get one of the ones with the cool easy access butt flaps with the cool buttons?
No. You think I'm a hillbilly, like a prospector? Like you think
No,
I'm
but I
running
think
out
Haley
to an
pegs you
outhouse?
from time to time, and that would just really speed up the process.
I've never been pegged. My ass.
If that was the
exit
case,
only.
you'd have mesh long johns.
Yeah, with holes big
He's
enough.
saying he doesn't. Why would we have seen him though?
You guys want to see my long johns? I'll go pull them out. We just did laundry, so I don't even give a fuck. No, but they're.
Why'd you say it like a girl with nails? I don't even give a fuck. I'll whip the
I don't
long
even
johns
give a
out.
fuck.
Bro, the back
I'm
is
getting
probably
acrylics,
like a
Aldo.
Spencer's Gifts. I don't know what's going on back there.
Aldo, you know I'm getting acrylics. Don't out me on the public episode.
Oh man,
Dude,
Hey,
you
like
know what
you
I
were-
saw? I
What?
saw this fucking photo on Twitter where it was like a thing of like chicks with acrylic nails, and it's like they never wipe their ass right. I'm like, that's true. I'm like, they
You didn't
can't
know
wipe
that?
their. No, I
Daniel,
didn't.
Daniel
I
and
always-
chicks with acrylics can't wipe
I
their
thought they
ass.
just like karate
I was about to say,
chopped it.
Daniel, of course you have a Discord server where you and all the people who can't poop right talk. But everyone else, this is news.
r/wet assholes.
Yeah.
I did.
Ours-
I know. I knew that. Do you know what they have
Ours-
to do? They have to like ball it up and kind of handle it like chopsticks hold in sushi, where it's like you
That's
just like hold
so-
the end and wipe it.
Ew. Getting shit on your nails? Like, what are you? You're going to get cat scratch fever. You're going to get hep
But could
C.
you imagine the traction on a dude wipe that you could get with one of those things? Bro, you'd be gliding.
If-
Cross country skiing on your ass.
Oh my god, we're rifle cross country. Fucking shooting shit as you go.
You need to get a bidet, dude.
Dude, I don't want foreign water on my home soil. That's
Why
not
don't you
what
just
I'm.
dry
Well,
off
then
with
get
the toilet
domestic
paper?
water.
Why don't I just dip my ass in the bowl, Tristan? Why don't I just lift up the fucking safety? Why don't I take the safety off the toilet, dip my whole asshole in the
'Cause the
fucking
water's
bowl?
Yeah,
dirty.
like-
What?
if they made
I can tell. I can tell you why you don't, Daniel, because you're not fucking brave enough.
You said what?
I said I could tell you why you don't, Daniel. It's because you're not fucking brave enough. That's why you don't do it.
Did you just dunk your ass a couple times in the water and pat it dry?
Did you
I
hear what
dip
I
my
said?
ass like a cookie in the water.
Do you drop it like on the
You
dance
ever heard
floor?
of a Missouri Oreo?
Yeah,
Your ball.
yeah.
is all
You never
dripping.
heard of an Alabama Chips Ahoy?
Shit, we call that a North Carolina tea kettle. I don't know what you guys call it where y'all's from.
We call that a we call that a South Dakota Samoa, if you know what I mean. The Girl Scout cookie.
Up there in oh my Jesus Christ, we call that a lobster hunting.
Dude, that is so. I want to see. Is there? That's such a weird thing to Google, but I bet there's a video somewhere of someone just dipping their ass in the toilet and then flushing it. Does it create a suction?
Ew. Someone going sewer noodling? That's fucking gross.
Just going straight, hold a ass, farm to table.
You shit into the vortex.
You need a toilet. I need an exposed pipe. That's how I poop efficiently.
I have better accuracy than most professional dart players. I need the circumference of a common $50. Oh, man.
Yeah.
You're just curling shit into the toilet. Like,
Yeah. Just scrubbing it in.
This always happens.
we're a
But
poo-poo
can you-
pee-pee
We
podcast.
are a poo poo pee pee car podcast every fucking time.
Now I just want to instead of doing an ice bath, can you guys come up here and then like we all eat terrible street meat and go to a frozen lake and see if we can curl frozen shit? like
And then we can fish.
Like we
Well, have you
stand
ever
at
seen
the
a-
edge.
We're playing bocce with shit.
Well, have you ever seen a cow pie?
A
It's
cow
the
pie?
exact size and circumference of a regulation curling rock or whatever the fuck you call those things. It's a cow pie. It's like the size of a dinner plate.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it's
The
cow
cowboys
shit,
used
but
to burn them for fuel.
the
old
prospectors
days.
used to ride these things for miles.
Out on the frontier, I used to ride. Yeah, I don't know.
Why'd you
No,
say
that-
it like you were remembering an earlier time in your life?
Yeah.
It's like these were the simpler days.
These were the simpler
Daniel
days.
loves the past, but he wouldn't be able to partake in like any of the things that he's excited about.
That's the hardest part, bro. Is like if they discover time travel, but
You'd have to
not,
go
like-
back to like the pharaohs, and even then you would. I don't think.
pretty much. I'd have to go pre-technology,
yeah.
pre-books, pre fucking crusades, basically, before they burned all the knowledge of people. With
Before
color.
some races started getting ahead of the other races, and then things got.
You can go
different.
to 2005.
I'd have kicked it with Adam, bro. Fuck is you talking about?
You can go to 2005.
You're not
and,
allowed
like,
in the Garden of Eden, dude.
Huh?
You're not allowed in the garden.
Bro, because I would
Why
fuck
d-
even they know it.
You go. You can just watch the season premiere of Enterprise, or like Entourage or something like that.
Enterprise? Is that the white version of Entourage? What is that?
No, Enterprise is a car rental. I fucked up the names.
Oh, like Dollar Rent-A-Car?
Yeah, I goofed it.
I like they
No,
wear colors now.
But the one thing that I was mentioning about Long Johns is that why I brought you up specifically, you wouldn't like this. Whenever you do you know how like when you pee and like you get like a little drip
Yes.
and like it'll stay up there? The thing is with with Long Johns, it'll hit you in the shin and it's so uncomfortable.
How much are you dripping?
Yeah.
And why are you
No,
dripping
it's-
so frequently?
You gotta finish. You gotta give it a couple shakes,
Why
bro.
are you not shaking?
No, I do. I give it a couple
why are you not
shakes.
shaking?
Hey, yo, why you ain't shaking?
Why are you not
Hey,
shaking?
OB, why you ain't shaking that shit off, nigga? Come on.
Daniel turns full Def Jam when he talks about shaking.
The fuck is you talking about?
No,
I
I
ain't
shake.
scared of you.
Better be shaking that shit butt up ass nigga. The fuck? Oh, mommy.
I was
On my-
Andrew. I was doing Bernie Mac JOI for you, right?
Yeah, you were. That was very funny.
What?
Do you know what JOI is?
No, JOI is
I'm not
jerk
Tristan.
off.
I don't let.
it's
I know
jerk
my
off
porn
instructions.
buzzwords. Busty, shut up.
Bust.
No. So no, I was doing Bernie Mac JOI, just being like, pull your dick out, treat yourself like a bitch, like stroke
Dude, you
that
have the-
shit. I ain't
you
afraid of
have
y'all motherfuckers.
Check the levels, Tristan, please.
You have the weirdest sense of humor, bro. I know it didn't do the numbers you wanted, but personally, I showed the Kermit the Frog thing to Pride.
Oh, I didn't do numbers at all,
It-
dog.
I think it's at
No
still
one
about
liked
6.5 likes right now.
I left a hate comment on it actually.
You did. Aldo left a hate comment, and I'm just like, why?
It's because you steamrolled this fucking news anchor shit, and he's like, "Fuck you."
I kind of hate you for that, and you should let him put it out because he has it done. I have it on my phone still.
I have it on my phone still
Let
too.
the kid
I actually,
put it out.
I have another one done.
Dude, he's gotten more done with you out of the state than with you in it.
Yeah,
Bro, he
because
has
my
NBC's ready to order a whole series. Stop dragging your fucking feet.
I agree. My ideas are great. It's yeah, it's fun. The thing
Bro.
is, I don't have the studio to do it necessarily. Seeing how
He can. He
this
can even
is-
call it something fun like Bottom Jaw Nightly News or something. It'd
Actually,
be entertaining.
I got a thing working with some homies called the Noose.
That doesn't
The
sound
news?
problematic
Like the
at
Noose,
all.
but the Noose.
Doesn't sound like it's gonna work its way up the ladder to start fucking up my shit at all.
think
that
it's
doesn't
fun.
sound like it's gonna do anything like that.
It's not like a super
I'm
edgy
just
thing.
gonna,
This is the name.
dude. I'm just gonna. I hope you could post articles to it because I'm just gonna go on 4chan and tell everyone, hey, there's a new like Speak Your Mind website that you can go to, and then like 3 weeks it'll be Stormfront, and you'll be
That's what
considered
I
a
was
domestic. Yeah, you'd be considered a domestic terrorist and shit.
Oh, God.
And just being like, what was once a satirical news article, through the help of some online trolls, has now become the center of alt-right nationalism in America.
Aldo does kind of look like you have the face of like a tech billionaire, like a guy that gets drug out of his multi-million-dollar
I
mansion.
could be
like the
Google
guy-
CEO.
You look like
Yeah.
the guy that lost all the money for FTX.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Was it Sam?
you look like
Bankman-Fried or whatever?
like
oh God.
the third.
Oh God.
You look like the third person down in a Jake Paul scam.
Wait, was it?
Didn't you
Was it Jake?
hear about that dude? get
Logan. It was
fucking-
Logan Paul.
Oh, Logan. Yeah. Didn't you get scammed or some bullshit?
Yeah, I think he teamed up with some people and they just scammed people out of like billions of dollars. It was like a crypto like pump
It's
and
not
dump.
scamming if you don't go to jail. It's good business.
I think like the laws involved.
Bad business.
Bro, Andrew Tate's going down.
Oh, he's going down hard.
He's going.
Oh, that sucks.
Which sucks.
We never got him on. We were never big enough.
He'll
I-
be-
which I
he-
don't
Your
he might
mom's
be-
house is the only one that got him on.
Yeah. There's some other like weird little streamer guy podcast he goes on. But
Yeah, but like big, where like people outside of comedy know what it is.
okay, here's my question: Is it is it sex trafficking? Because the story is right. He had 5 girls come over to the crib.
This is a tough
The answer
topic to
is
take
yes.
on, dog.
I'm asking. I'm not saying it is or isn't. Is- is-
gets the final stop canceled.
Is it sex trafficking if 5 girls come under their own like volition to your crib, even though Technically, it's a false pretense because they didn't know there were going to be other girls there. But
So
he didn't force them to stay there. You know the story. He said it. 5 came, 3 left, 2 stayed. That's, first of all, wild numbers. Secondly, the
I have
other
no
ones.
clue.
No comment.
First and
He's given-
foremost, I don't know this story, and I don't
I'm
know what
I'm
you're
giving
talking
you just the kind of the as much as I know.
The biased version.
Is it sex trafficking or tricking ladies, which isn't illegal?
How much money have you lost to the war room, Daniel?
Shut up. I'm just saying, if they're doing it, this is going to sound fucking horrible. If they're choosing to let some bald idiot take a cut of all the money that should be going to them, and he's taking full advantage of them, which is not right, is it sex trafficking? If
You literally just said taking full advantage of them. Yes, it's not right.
now, sex trafficking is when it's like lock the door, you can't leave the premise. Like, I'm just saying,
No,
No,
it's
that's an
Daniel.
agent.
It's moving women
That's an
across
a-
state
that's an
lines.
agent.
It's
Daniel,
moving.
Daniel, I have a very particular set of skills idea of what sex trafficking is. It's not a Liam Neeson movie. It's often like manipulation and stuff like that. Like
And
I just
paying-
wanted to know. I'm not agreeing
Paying
and
to move
disagreeing.
women across state
I'm
lines.
just asking. Okay, so that's what it is.
technically taking person from one room to another when they don't want to be there. That's kidnapping someone.
But they did want to be there though,
Until they didn't.
and the 3
Until they-
left because they didn't want to.
I don't know this story. Why are we arguing about?
No. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I probably think he did some stuff that they got him for, but I
Didn't
just
he
want to
have
make.
didn't he have people like tattoo and property of Andrew Tate on them and shit like that?
Bro, there's a bunch of black chicks in the hood right now that literally have Laquan tattooed
There's-
on their necks.
there's
So
a
I
bunch
don't
of-
want to hear that argument.
There's a bunch of white guys that probably did it willingly.
Yeah,
Property of Andrew.
Shonda, yeah.
Shonda?
Oh,
What were you saying? Where were you going with that? Hold on.
Are you making fun of my Shonda tattoo? Yes, I was
Wait,
at
oh,
a
is that
certain
the
point in
lady
my
from-
life.
Never mind. I forgot that was a real person we know. I was just throwing a name out there.
No,
Was a white
but
girl.
back to my
Tristan,
original
okay.
point.
Question.
Long John's, yay or nay?
Yeah.
Long
okay.
John's, yes.
They just gotta be long in the John.
All right. So
Are
what
you
were
doing
gonna say?
thick cotton long johns or like nylon thin ones?
Do they have
No, I'm
animal
not.
print
I'm not
all
wearing
over?
fucking like pasties, you weirdo.
No,
Fucking,
because in soccer, I would always wear like kind of like basically the compression ones.
like the
You
athletic.
wear leggings.
Oh, are they thermal or are they athletic?
They're thermal.
Thermal,
They're
right?
like
Yeah.
they're like
Okay.
fleece. It's for the
Yeah.
cold. I ain't trying to
Yeah,
break.
yeah.
I ain't trying to reduce my mile. I'm trying not to freeze the fuck out of here.
Have you been working out?
Yeah, I've been doing some stuff at home and stuff. Just been trying to.
So
15 jumping jacks, 7 push-ups, and 4 vape hits.
No, I'll try to do like 50 crunches and like I try to do like 100 push-ups and 100 crunches every 2 days. So like within 2 days, I want to hit that goal. Like I can spread it out however I want, but I feel like
You're
that's a
doing
good
1
start.
push-up an hour, aren't you?
I mean,
You're hitting
no,
2 push-ups
it's,
an hour.
it's more doing like 15 or 16 and then walking around and then doing a couple more and then like, just a good way to
just
spend
grazing on exercise. Yeah, just grazing, just hanging out on. I might get some of this here and catch a push up or 2 there. 102 days.
the time. Yeah, 100 push-ups, 100 crunches every 2 days. So
Wait,
by
so
the end
start-
of the,
Are you doing
That's the
those?
start.
Wait, Tristan, are you doing those 100 one day and then taking a rest day, or are you spreading them out throughout the 2 days?
no, so I'd be like, say I'd do like 50 crunches, 50 push-ups, and then the next day I'd do 50 crunches, 50 push-ups, and then
So you're
it's
just doing
like,
50 crunches, 50 push-ups
Why'd you
a day?
split it up into 2 days to make it 100?
That's how I know
Because
you're
he's a
lying.
liar.
Because he's a lying rat
No.
bastard.
I'm not a lying rat
Basically,
bastard.
You know,
No,
they say
I
Jim
did-
Co-
push-ups. every
No,
12
no,
days.
because
Negative Jim
because I
culture
want to
right
make
now,
sure I
guys.
hit that benchmark. That's like it's an important benchmark to
Hit the benchmark of 50 a day.
Daniel
Quick,
was
Tristan,
right.
tell me your push-up
Nah.
per second.
No, because
wait.
I could do more one day than the other. You know?
Dude,
This has such a why'd you get a D in Spanish vibes.
I mean,
That's
I don't.
good.
I
I
don't.
like that. I like you staying after it. Try to do
I
something.
also
Yeah.
fucking walk like 10 miles a day. So I'm
Good,
walking
we're
a
going
fuck
off
ton.
of Key West metrics. That's great, dude. You get your steps in.
I'm getting my steps in. I'm breaking in my
You and
boots.
68-year-old women have the same workout regimen.
To be fair, Andrew.
I started playing soccer every morning, bitch.
To be fair, Andrew.
I
Are
started
you the
working
ball?
out. Yeah, and I'm traveling, dog.
You're playing soccer in the
Nice.
mornings?
What are you, the goal? You just lay
Where?
down sideways?
My brother and I go train in the mornings because he plays soccer for his high school team. Yeah, bitch.
I don't know, bro.
Oh,
This don't look like an elite soccer player to me.
damn.
It's
What
a
is
tough
that?
look. It's a tough
Oh, that's a tough look.
dude. It does look like I just got killed in a car accident.
This looks like,
Like
you're
you'd
I'm
be
trying to
wearing those
save money.
shirts outside.
Please
Like you'd be
donate.
wearing those
The
shirts
GoFundMe
outside of a
for my
car wash.
funeral. That's the GoFundMe
Yeah.
picture for my funeral.
$100 and we can make this man a gorgeous people.
Yo, I'm
Hey,
riding
pull it-
Uber because I'm trying to put down my Andrew. I'm just saving up enough money.
Hey, pull up the old topic list. Let me see what's on there. Huh?
Ooh, I got a fun one. I was at House of Comedy this week. I did a weekday show. I had a decent set. I had a good set. Did some new stuff that worked. And then afterwards, this lady was talking to me about like my joke about being Mexican, and she was telling me that I should pretend to be Jewish. For about 10 minutes, she had me cornered in the club, telling me why if I pretended to be Jewish, I would be better.
You could actually seem very Jewy, like more Jewier than me or Tristan, because you look like. If you said you were Israeli and not Mexican, I would believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's why I did
the.
the Indian walk-up song.
I did see that.
Ah, I could see that too. Yeah, you're kind of ethnically like because you have.
You're ambiguous, like
Ambiguously
against-
brown.
Yes, there you go.
If I could grow facial hair, it'd be over.
Well,
Then
you
I
also
could
don't
run
have
for
a,
it.
you don't have a fleck of an accent at all,
Nah.
which is weird because your mom like is like hella Mexican, right?
Yeah.
You didn't pick up like no accent, no nothing, huh?
No.
How
Both of
would
us are
how
first
would-
generation? Neither of us have accents.
how would you describe the level of ethnicity of your mother? Hella Mexican.
Yo, she like
To-
mad Mexican. Fam.
Hella to
to what
super Mexican.
to what degree is your mother's ethnicity? Hella.
Hella. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna start describing shit. Oh wow, we have had this pulled up. Jesus Christ.
Your 18-year-old
Oh shit, yeah, I had like a real thing. I was waiting for it. It was behind the camera. All right, so I had a brother, right? Not had. Rip.
He has a tube down his
He's
throat. I'm
dead.
raising money.
I'm doing some Uber surge trips in between sets. No, but he's about to go into college, and he's probably gonna go to some fucking good old boy yeehaw school, so that would be interesting. But I'm trying to give him some like piece of like something. Whether it doesn't have to be like fucking save your life advice. Whether it's just like don't talk to girls in this sorority, or like make sure you get this, or like don't drink on weekday, like just something like what advice would you give your 18-year-old self, Tristan?
I mean like set achievable goals and like monthly achievable goals. Like try to always put a fire
Like
under
100 push-ups in 2 days.
Yeah, that's
Something-
like
something realistic.
That was the
Something
joke
easily
I
achievable.
was trying to do all day. I was leading
Set
up to it.
wildly realistic goals. That's
No,
fire.
but I mean, just like try to. I mean, just like I would at least tell myself to focus on content more than anything else. Invest in 30-second videos, and then when TikTok becomes a platform, explode. I mean, like
you
there's
have the equipment for 30-second videos.
no, I mean just like stockpile shit. I mean, I'm 18 at this point. Like Vine is
True.
gone, so I don't think there's ever going to be another thing. So I'm just like, oh fuck it, but I would just be like, no, start creating easily digestible content for dumb people, and then boy oh boy, will there be a platform.
You would completely sell out and do the whole TikTok thing if you could go redo it.
I think we all would. Would you not?
I mean, it's
No,
the
it
same
sounds
thing
like a
as buying stock.
Well, no, that sounds like a shitty life to live because like you're only thinking like the finished product. You're not thinking of like your day is waking up and being like, okay, how am I gonna go like do whatever my dumb thing is on a bridge that doesn't look like the bridge I did it on yesterday? And like,
Well, Trevor Wallace has talked about this already too, where he's like, I'm super happy that all this sketch stuff that I put out on the internet worked out and helped me like move tickets and stuff like that. But he's like, it's also the biggest drag of my day is having to film and work on all this shit all the time.
It's like, bro, do you and you can't ever kick that either, because if you do want to sell tickets on the road, when you become the fucking White Claw guy, you have to like, once you have a college audience, you like, it's very hard to keep them and grow with you. You kind of always have to like keep turning out the new young kids,
Yeah.
which is
You could be like
tough.
34 hopping on the latest college trends.
Then you turn into Machine Gun Kelly and you're 32
Oh,
trying to
that's so
entertain 15-year-olds, and you're like, who is this for? What are we doing?
Do you know who it's
not.
for? This guy right
15-year-olds. You like Machine Gun Kelly?
No, I don't. I was kidding.
I was gonna say that would have came out of left field. I don't know. I would telling myself, your right knee's gonna pop twice. All right, look, don't let that fucking shake you, because it's gonna shake you.
Start
initially.
writing cat material now. I know you don't have one yet, but start writing it now.
Walk into Chipotle every day until you find a problem with it. Believe me, it's there. Just look. I don't know. It would probably honestly be more like, don't party.
Watch this sandwich video.
No, dead ass. Like, don't party. If I could tell my 18-year-old self to like just don't.
There's a
go
beautiful thing called dude wipes. Don't worry, it gets better.
You know how your asshole's been leaking your whole life?
You're
There's a
you're
remedy.
ready.
Yeah. You just give them
I would love to find out that there's like a direct correlation between improper wiping and like ACL tears.
just a fungal like minuscule breakdown of your ligaments.
Yeah, it just like slowly digests the fucking muscle tendon fibers and shit like that.
No.
Just
Aldo, what
because
would
you
tell
have a
yourself?
stinky butt.
Well, I was 18 like 3 months ago.
That's what I was gonna say.
So I was going to say, she hasn't left you yet. Be a good guy. I don't know. I don't know what I'd tell my 18-year-old self. I'm like still there.
What
I
a
don't got
fucking
anything.
sad sap poem. Jesus Christ.
She hasn't
Yeah.
left me yet. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I'm still there. I'm listening to this advice. I'm taking it in. I'm doing 100 push-ups tomorrow, in the next 2 days. I'm back on that.
What would yours be?
Ball out. Ball out. Like, dude, honestly, like my 18-year-old self was like, I don't know how to be in public with the people. It's just like ball out, dude. Yo, go after it. Get it. Get that shit done.
Has balling out done you well, you think?
It would have back then, yeah. When I was like in shape and I could go ball out on some bitches at a
What
party.
does that mean? Just have sex with girls? Is that what ball out means?
No, like ball out, like just don't give a shit about it.
What
Just
is
don't
all
think
right?
about-
No,
don't think about
no, because you just used it in the sentence of balling out on some bitches. So
is-
what does
yeah.
that mean? What does that mean?
No,
to you,
no,
Andrew?
that's what I'm saying. It's like go ball out. Go try to finesse some chicks. Go
Invite
try to
them
get
to your place.
Go try to get chicks because
keeps
it
throwing
only
different
gets
words.
worse. It only gets worse, dog. This is you think you're gonna hit a peak? This is the peak.
It's been rough still?
You're literally saying your advice to your 18-year-old self is like, nah, peeking in college is cool. I did it and it's fire. You should try it out. It's awesome. Trust me. Look at us.
much.
Look, this could be you, man. This could be you right now.
No, my advice is like, yo, this is the peak. Take advantage of it while you can.
That is such a sad way. That's such a
like
sad
physically,
piece of advice.
physically.
I can
peak.
imagine.
It doesn't have to be that way.
Just from what you've told me, Andrew, you going back to talk to your old self, you get like 3 steps in front of him and he'd be like, get the fuck out of here, you fat asshole, and just punch you in the face while being hammered, and then go break into a convenience store. Like, you wouldn't even get 3 seconds in with your 18-year-old self. He would just knock you to the ground
You're
and piss
so
on
true.
you.
You're so,
Yeah.
dude, he's blacked out at that moment. There's no way he remembers what I tell him.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah. It's
Oh
like,
my
what do you tell
God.
your 18-year-old self? Stop hitting me.
Aren't you excited that one day we'll look back and be like, God, remember when you were 25? I knew nothing then. Because now I feel like I'm finally starting to get it. 25, I feel like it's finally starting to like click a little bit. You have enough funds to move around the world a little bit more than you did when you were young, but you're still young enough that like you don't get crippling hangovers and you're not always tired and your body's not completely breaking down yet. Like right now it's like the prime. It's fun. Body
I don't know
health's
who
good.
you're talking to, but my body breaks down often.
My
Well,
body
buddy,
is
you don't-
currently failing me.
You live an alternative life. by
Yeah,
choice.
that's like ramming your car into the wall and being like, I just keep scratching my car. I don't know what's wrong with it.
I don't.
Tristan Tristan's literally the SpongeBob scene where they're fucking scraping the Flying Dutchman's boat, and there's like, you're good, you're good. He's just hitting a vape. You're cool. You're sick.
That's gonna be the next year for me. All I have to do is not drink.
Honestly, so much better, so much nicer. Feel clear.
You've been
No.
doing it for like fucking 3 days.
Dude, I've changed my whole lifestyle.
I'm a new man.
I've turned it around.
It's
Yeah, I
been
have no,
five and a
I have
half
no fingernails
months.
anymore, but I have no fingernails anymore, but it's fine.
Absolutely.
I'm not panicking at all.
Not at all.
It's
Is
been
it?
5.5 months. I love it how my chick is like, do you still like even have cravings? I'm like, it's been 5.5 months and I think about it every day.
like real like bout to flip, or just like I miss it.
No, me being like in my head, it's like almost like kind of like I like cock tease myself with Uber Eats every night. I'd be like, doesn't this look good? Doesn't this look good? Oh man, I could order this, and then like be rubbing myself through like the top of my shorts, and then just be like,
Right through the long johns.
yeah, dude, fucking making my long johns long and John, and then like just being like, nah, I'm gonna eat raisin toast and go to bed. But it's kind of like that, where I'll
Wait,
be
you're just-
like,
You're looking at alcohol online.
no, I'll be like at a bar and I'll just sitting there. I'm like, fuck, I could get a Tito soda, and I'm like, I could get one. I'm like, nah, I'll just get a soda water and lime and just wait till those get me drunk, and they never do.
Yeah, that's fair. When you switch to those like Lagunitas, you were drinking 12 of them like alcohol was on the 12th one.
Damn, Jesus Christ.
If you aggregate them all together at once, you get drunk.
He's drinking like 47 kombuchas. He's like, oh, this is it.
Nah, you gotta. I saw it on a Legion of Skanks episode. You gotta drink 64 Heineken Zeros to get a buzz.
64.
Yeah,
Would you do it?
I don't
64.
think I can retain that much liquid.
Tristan, have you tried boofing it?
No. Haley has been like giving me like
what?
no. Haley
bud.
has been giving me
Hey,
like
buddy.
No one's paying.
Hey,
for
buddy, this is the public.
no. She's been giving me like cock teases of drinks where she'd be like,
Bro,
"Do you want
what-
to smell
oh,
my?"
all right.
She'd be like, "You want to smell my wine?" And I'm like, "It smells good." And I'm like, "Nom nom 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 nom."
She's actively trying to get you to relapse.
I could edit that. I could edit that last like 20 seconds into the craziest shit.
All right. Minute
No,
51.
I have been getting like tempted to relapse. I basically did. I did a Dylan's podcast out here,
Yeah.
Doped Up Comedy Podcast. I think that's the name of it. But it was a bunch of fun, and on it we were just talking. They talked to me why I quit drinking, and I talked about how I came through and made your birthday party fun. And
Did you promote the final stop?
I did several
Okay.
times.
Okay.
No, but I was like talking about it, and they're just like, I explained the whole situation to them. I was like, yeah, it was just a nuisance. And like, that's not bad at all. You should drink. And I'm just like, wow, you bring up a good point.
It's less because I've known some alcoholics like that. It's like a problem. They start fighting or breaking shit or like falling down in like random places. You weren't necessarily like a physical issue. You were like a inside, like internally. It's not good to. I was that, and that's why I slowed down too. Because like, it's not like I was ever a menace to anyone like that, but it was. Drinking that volume of alcohol is not good for the insides.
Your dog over here was a straight menace.
Yeah. You were the opposite.
I was a problem.
You were the guy who like Tristan, you drink like you could probably control it at some point later in life. You drink like they probably shouldn't ever touch it ever again. Like
For
you
your
have-
kids and your wife,
Yeah,
you
like
should probably not.
Yeah,
like
you
I
have
wasn't a
horror
dude. I
stories.
wasn't a dude that was like got angry or got like. I just got like just didn't give a shit about
Have you
my
ever gotten into
surroundings.
a blackout fight before?
Yeah, but that's because it wasn't started by me.
Still, do you think if you were not blacked out, you would have felt so inclined to just fly in?
Yeah,
Was it one of your homies or something or what?
it was like they started fucking with, like one guy threw a drink, like a full ass drink at my homie's face.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Why?
even sober, you gotta.
Before,
Wait, actually, before we continue, I have a really good story about an angry drunk. About the New Year show at Stand Up Live. While we were closing it up, there was this guy that was trying to get me to get him free champagne because we were handing it out, but he was too hammered, and then he ended up getting in a fight with our security guards. and they had to like whoop his ass in the showroom.
In the showroom?
Yeah, dude. It was right after the show. Like everyone was walking out, and this guy went up to our security guards and just started pressing him. And he's like, "Whoa, back up, dog!" And then he just went in our security guards, and they literally had to like grab him by the shirt, and they threw him out the front doors. And he slapped on his ass in front of the whole fucking like.
He
Copper
Jazzy
Blue
Jeffed?
Shop, everyone.
He got Jazzy Jeffed.
What's Jazzy Jeff?
Oh.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't know who Jazzy
How
Jeff is. I'm
Bro,
Bro, have you ever
sorry.
seen The Fresh Prince?
No,
Jesus.
What?
no, I have not. I have not.
That's crazy. An episode. You've never seen a single episode.
I've
of Fresh
never
Prince of
seen a
Bel-Air.
full episode.
Do you know
of
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like the show, though?
I know what it is. Yeah.
Dude, if you start referencing Bel Air, I'm gonna hit you, dog.
What?
Do you know how they have the Hulu show?
That
Bel
reboot?
Air?
I watched one episode. That show was never meant to be serious.
It's
It's like
fucking sad if it's
I
serious.
don't want any. Yeah, it's an orphan boy basically, fucking coming to live with like well-to-do people who are like.
It's
you're-
like, this
you're
is a story
poor.
all about how the street seriously impacted the way I live. And now it's not.
Yeah, dude, it doesn't make any sense. The color grading's all dark as shit. Like, and even they still even try and dress like Will, because it's the same name, in like egregiously like 7 color palettes at once, and the color grading is so dark.
He
it's
dresses
just all-
like you, dog. What are you talking about? You have, you have that one shirt, that one button-up
Oh,
shirt.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm saying because of the color grading, it's still like tinted. Like none of it is. Okay, go
Who's
ahead and talk
that?
about it. Go ahead.
That's
and fucking
Daniel.
talk about it.
That's Daniel
It's a
snap emoji.
Dude,
No,
okay,
it's not.
because
That's a far darker man.
That's a real black
that's how
guy
I
with
feel
an
on the-
afro.
that's how I feel on the inside. And dude, last night Aldo took pictures, and he saw me post something on Snapchat, and for some reason thought that my avatar was whimsical.
Bro, why'd you give yourself the look at this, bro? No way you seriously made this.
No, they probably made it for me, which is the even scarier part. I don't remember making that. Send that to Andrew though, so he can put it up.
Yeah,
already
I got
did.
it.
Wait, he's like, I don't remember making it. And it's like 3 times buffer than he's ever been, and like way more handsome.
Yeah, he has like,
It's like, that's
hella
just how-
cheekbones.
It's like, that's just how
Whoa.
Snapchat.
Way more handsome. I'm peak handsome currently. I don't think it gets better than this. Probably got like 2 more years of a good run, and then it starts going downhill. But before then, go party.
Well, you got to
like
fix your
fucking-
your
You go
hairline
ball out?
first.
Huh?
I said you got to fix your hairline first before you're handsome.
What?
Oh shit.
He went after the hairline.
What
I
hairline?
was saying,
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
exactly. That's what I say. What hairline?
My hairline's completely fine.
Take off the beanie.
You got low tide hairline, dog.
Remove
You got
the
low
beanie.
tide.
No, he just doesn't. He's white. He's not even.
You
referring
no
to my
no you
actual
have
hairline.
no you have
He's talking about
pre-tsunami. You have a pre-tsunami hairline. I can walk out on the shore and pick up shells.
That's what he's talking about. He's asking why there's a split between the dreadlocks
Yeah, no.
and the.
No.
He's
No,
done this
I was
before,
saying-
and I'm like, get more black.
No,
friends. What are you
I'm
doing?
saying that your hairline. Do you know when a tsunami comes, it pulls back the shoreline so you could see all the shells that weren't exposed previously?
I know
I'm
the
saying
joke you're
that-
making.
I'm saying that your hairline is making its way towards the equator of your head, and not the other way around. I'm saying your hairline is bad, sir.
We're too pee pee poo poo for this reference.
Are you talking about the actual
guys-
hairline or
You guys just don't know how tsunamis and hairlines work.
No, I know
No,
exactly.
I-
I've done this joke before. I know exactly what you're
Yeah, yours is
talking
on like the North Pole of your head at this point. Watch, pull your hair back.
about. You got Matt
Me?
Delgado head, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
I have good hairline.
Huh?
I have good
Not
hairline.
the front of the peninsula. I'm talking about the corners there, buddy. He's like, what? You mean this ridge right here?
What? I got good hairline. It connects.
Yeah, it's right above your ear if that's what connecting counts.
What do you mean? My ear's back here. That's where the headphones are. How can you give me ear placement things when they're in fucking headphones? What the fuck are you talking about? You think I have my
I'm
ear?
just kidding.
Yeah,
Dude, you look
I-
nice. You look
you look
nice.
you look nice.
I know I'm in lighting and I'm handsome.
guys
but I'm
should
saying
kiss.
you look nice.
You look shitty. I retract my statement.
Yeah.
This is I'm scared.
Well,
It's just getting very passive aggressive, and I'm scared.
I can't
Mom
give-
and Dad are fighting.
I can't give my attractive co-host
Andrew,
compliments.
we can't watch this. We gotta-
Detention.
No, if I ever start calling Andrew good looking, you don't get serious.
I would fucking hate you.
He's like, this guy's looking nice today. Pound sliding right off. What is that? I know you had just 2 chin. Look
Have
at
you
that.
lost any weight from playing the soccer?
Yeah, a little bit. Not too much, though.
Put it all right back on in Mexico.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I went to the motherland and I
Well,
What?
Dude,
How was
every-
that?
Dude, it was so much fun. Every single fucking meal I had shrimp in it somehow. It was so good.
It's everywhere, man.
Yeah.
And it hits
What
better.
part did you go to?
Rocky Point.
Yep. Shit's fun.
Yeah.
Did you have ceviche?
Yes. Very good.
That's when when niggas was in Mexico. That's where niggas was in Mexico. Was Rocky Point.
I saw that clip recently again.
What me?
You in Mexico on the
fucking
pole.
Yeah.
dancing?
And then you said the rest can't go on the internet.
Mhm.
What about for the full stoppers?
There was never
Nah.
any rest of it. I was just being funny.
There was never any rest. You made it seem really
There
big when
never
there was
any
nothing.
rest, baby.
Same
I
thing
was
with the
fooled.
Cardin video. There was never a second part.
There
for
was
that.
actually never a second part of that. We just fucking suck.
Hey everyone, we lie sometimes, so take everything we say with a grain
Oh,
of
this
salt.
is all smoke and mirrors, baby. The fucking it's a watch this hand and
We don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
like each other.
I'm still in Phoenix.
And I'm Diddy.
The curtain falls.
that would be funny. We start a whole fucking a fake like revolution against our pot. Honestly, cut this. We might do that. Cut this.
I would love if the curtain fell and Tristan's setup was right behind us.
You open the door he's in that room.
Just like our couches are back to back.
That would be a fun conspiracy theory. Why the final stop is a lie, and it's just like an hour-long video of evidence.
Has there ever been any photo proof of Tristan actually being in New York? And it's just like big. It's like Bigfoot sightings.
They go to Mark Norman. They're like, never heard of the guy.
Yeah. Dude, do you think that would catch on if we did a conspiracy blog on our own?
Like I made it as somebody else, and I just made hour-long videos with a deep-ass
You
voice.
would make like
Tristan,
a
your light went off.
Got it.
Oh.
Looks like God.
Wait,
came in.
guys. Wait, guys. I have an idea.
You're so dumb.
That was
You're
fun.
so proud of yourself for that, aren't you?
Yeah. It's,
It was
You're
pretty cool.
such- Are we ever? Are we gonna address before we get off? Are we gonna address your facial hair on the podcast?
yes, we need to. I don't
It's
approve.
extreme.
Why? Where
very-
did this come from?
It's patriotic.
I voted yes on the Instagram poll. I'm fucking with it.
Let
I
me
saw that.
guess. Let me guess because this is an idea a sane man comes up with on his own, and also your girl called a mouse rat cute a while ago. You guys were watching some weird colonial movie, and she liked the third weirdest nigga on the movie, and was like, "You should do your hair like that because it's hot."
No.
And then you shaved your chin like a fucking baboon, and now you look like William Wallace. You fucking idiot.
William Wallace is clean shaven.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, then
You're
General Custer, you asshole.
You're thinking of Mel and Patriot.
It's like your hairline dropped on your face.
No, I have.
Ooh. No. Let this bitch sit in that.
I didn't hear what he said.
I don't hear what I said either.
I said
audience will.
all I heard was hairline on your face.
Riff bombed. Continue.
Mission failed.
Neat.
We'll get him next time.
No. So what happened was I was just trimming up my beard because I was just gonna keep it like a beard thing, and then Daniel can attest with this. I like went and I got too far, and I was like fuck, and then I went and then I went too far on the other side. And I'm like, it all has to come off. And so
Tristan,
it's
can
just,
you get a little bit closer to the camera so the audience can see you?
But
How long is this going for?
like 2 days. It's pretty.
You shaving it off in 2 days?
No, I'm doing 100 push-ups in 2 days.
You're gonna go to a job interview like that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, why would nobody?
No.
Maybe a Texas
Peop-
Roadhouse?
Bushwick,
Nah.
maybe.
I could be. I mean, everyone loves a fancy boy, and that's what I am.
You look like an
So-
oil tycoon.
Dude, you can't
I
have
am.
a fucking you can't have an English gentleman's facial hair and then have I don't know disheveled.
I'm trying
top
to.
on
I'm trying
top.
to dress for the job I want, which is to be a man who walks around a cane
Plantation
with a
owner?
cop.
Yeah,
No,
What is that, extra on Colonial Williamsburg?
yeah. You
No,
look like you look like an English dude who discovered opium for the first time.
no, that would be cool.
I'll tell you, Watson, this shit is amazing.
Yeah. Who cares about mysteries? What's in the cupboards?
With this
No.
opium, we can win the war and take the North.
Yeah.
Damn, Aldo. Back to back.
No,
The first 50 minutes were fine. I'm cool with that. I'll
That's
take my
fine.
win.
The pizza's burning off. but I got a little chin strap. I like it. I think it's not too bad.
What is your
I'm gonna go to
girlfriend
the. She doesn't like it,
think of it? Okay.
but it's my facial hair and it's my world and I'm living in it.
This is the first thing. This is the first thing that generally I think you're naturally just kooky on your own without effort, and it's just you. Even the clothes and the wildness or whatever. This is the first thing where I'm like, this nigga is actively trying to be different and just have, I don't know, colonial facial hair for some reason.
No, I thought it was because I shaved it and I thought it was funny, and then I posted a thing on Instagram if I should keep it, and then the people voted. Thus is the democracy that we live in.
Because the people
found-
who follow you have a Steve-O relationship with your followers. They're like, yes, please do something embarrassing.
Staple your nuts.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah, no, it's do you mean dedicated? A dedicated fanship? Oh,
Sure.
over like I think I got like 700 votes for yes.
Dude, tell
So-
those fuckers to come over to the Patreon.
I was 436.
Yeah, what the fuck? Do another poll about the Patreon. You got an engagement of 700 votes?
Yeah.
Stop blowing those numbers on gay shit then. What the? Damn, yeah, stop blowing. I kind of forgot we were recording for a second. Hey, man, we're back. Tristan, me and Tristan were having a budgeting meeting real quick. On where to
None of
spend
this is getting cut.
On where to spend this
We're
number.
not cutting this. It's fine.
Anyway, I think actually we're at about time. So
I
this
like
is how-
my facial hair.
Yeah. Well, we like.
There's nothing you can say to make me not like it.
There's nothing we could do either.
I'm
Nope.
not trying to make you not like
How about
it.
this? How about this? 50 patrons and Daniel matches Tristan's hair.
Ooh.
He can't
for
grow
a
my
few
facial
days.
hair.
I can't grow. Yeah, he has like wispy, like kind of long.
Tristan
No,
gets dreads.
no,
50
that's not the
patrons and
word.
Tristan gets
I have
dreads.
better.
He has
I have
trash facial hair.
You guys switch.
I have
you guys
a
switch
better
hairstyles.
Tristan
facial
can't grow
hair.
he can't grow anything on his chin. That's why he's doing
No,
this.
50 patrons and Tristan also gets dreads.
Can you grow
I'd be
chin
down
facial
for
hair?
that.
Racist.
What? I could grow chin facial hair. I had to shave it off.
There's no way you have a full beard. That's your weak spot. Is the middle, right?
No, I can grow this in, like right here. It comes in. It's starting to line up.
But nothing under. You don't have this part.
No, I have this. No, I have this under. It comes together, dude.
So you have a full beard. You could look like a manly guy.
Not like it comes together. I don't know what the chin looks like, but I know this comes together. The only disconnects I have are with like my mustache and right here. So that will always look like two pieces that are
Tristan,
just
can
kind
you
of odd.
please grow a Fu Manchu, please?
I will do that. That is something I will do.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're done.
Can I get dreads though for 50 Patreons?
No, you cannot get dreads. We're not doing that. Please.
I want to look like Sugar Sean O'Malley.
He doesn't have dreads either.
He has braids. Tristan gets braids.
They're cornrows. God damn it! All of you guys suck.
I thought I was close. Damn.
You were the closest, but still off. Anyway, this is what it's looking like now. This is where we're at. Join the El Patreon. Get it while it's hot. And we'll
Join
be
my
back on our-
dad and joining the Patreon.
Yeah, and new T-shirts are coming in at the beginning of the year. What else do we got? I think that's it.
New episodes weekly of Internal Affairs, bonus episodes.
DBG and Friends, first Wednesday every month. Follow all the boys. See you next week.
Bye.